That's okay. We're good. And we're
Chris just messed it up.
there.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's recording on here, though.
I know. Wait.
Is it too loud?
Which one is mine? Which one?
You're one. You're number one. Why'd you turn me down?
Sorry. Which?
You're number one.
Okay. Number one.
You're number one. I can't hear myself now. There we go.
Not
Okay.
sponsored by Poppy.
Hey,
I love it.
welcome everybody. Another edition of Testing the Equipment. Maeve Dillon, here's what she looks like. Now you see her in the flesh. She hit that perfect.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Maeve.
I can't hear you.
Yeah?
No.
Why not?
Now talk.
Oh my god. Wait, why could I hear me though?
I don't know. You're good now. Now you're good. Okay.
Oh, so hi.
Hi.
Maeve Dillon.
Say hi.
You've heard my voice many, many times.
A gazillion times, Maeve.
I don't even know. I still don't understand who like watches and listens. Kind of freaks
Do
me
you
out.
want me to pull up the analytics? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you
Yeah,
nervous
sure.
now because you're on camera?
Yeah, I
Is
am
that
a
what it
little
is?
bit nervous. I'm like, damn, they can see my face.
This edition is sponsored by
Poppy.
Poppy.
No, it's not, but sponsor us. They would never.
Poppy.
I actually
Let me see this.
I'm actually obsessed with
Probiotic
Poppy.
soda?
Yeah.
Prebiotic. What does that
and there's
mean?
like zero sugar. It just like it has apple cider vinegar in it, so it kind of like settles your stomach. But it's like it just tastes.
Does it
good
make you
too.
pee or something?
No, but it tastes good.
It's just another fad.
Yeah. So what? I'm obsessed with it.
And what did that cost you? $5, $6,
Yeah.
$7?
No, this one's actually only $3.50, and I thought it was gonna
Oh,
be.
$3.50.
I thought it was gonna be more. The little ones are like $2.50, which is still expensive, but I'm obsessed with their marketing. I want to work for them because they've been doing something right.
Marketing's your thing. That's what you're going to school for, marketing. And that's why you're taking over Stacked and Folded's marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Precisely.
Right. Okay.
What?
So
weird today.
we're very happy to have May on camera because A, you get to see her, first of all.
Yeah.
And second, she has a story. She has a tale to tell.
Yes, I do.
She worked at a restaurant while she was at school in Wisconsin,
Yep.
Badgers. And that's all I'm going to say. You take it from there. So what kind of a restaurant was it?
Should I say the name of it? Or
Yeah, well, it's...
I mean, it's closed now, so okay.
Wait, what? You just ruined the story.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, so it's closed now, so...
But that's not really a part of the story. And people are always like, "Oh my god, why did it close?" And I'm like, "No, they're just." So it's this restaurant that's been open since 1959. Actually, technically 1958, but the owners that owned it when it closed.
Was this in downtown?
This was like a block from the Capitol.
Okay.
In the theater district.
Okay.
Where all of the.
Oh, sure.
It's where all of the.
Never been.
Okay.
Go
it's
ahead.
where all of the theaters were. So like people would go there. It was a classy place for like older folk.
Yeah.
People would go there before or after going to a show. And it
Oh,
was
okay.
a Greek American restaurant. So it was like gyros and chicken gyros and burgers and sandwiches and stuff like that.
So not fine dining by any
No,
means.
not like fun.
Okay.
I mean, it used to be. It definitely used to be back in when it was
Steaks
1959. Yeah, there's steaks.
Pasta.
Steaks and not pasta, but steaks and like shrimp and like what's the other dinners? Boiled
Okay.
lots of
Okay.
cod.
Been here since 9 a.m. All day, nothing. Now the ice machine comes on. All of a sudden. Fucking thing.
Turned off.
Good. All right, so 1958-ish.
So 1958. This is the whole story. Hopefully, I'm telling you right, but I think I am. So this guy Nick opened it and was
Of
like,
course, Nick, Greek.
Nick, yeah, no, so he opened it and was like,
Nick.
and was like, whatever, this is cool. Opened it for like 1 year, and then my boss, I don't really want to say their names.
Then don't.
I'm not gonna.
Just say make names up.
Okay, I'll make names up.
Susie and Frank.
Sure, Susie and Frank. Well, they were okay. Susie and Frank. Sure. Their parents stepped in and were like, "We're gonna own this restaurant." And they had come from Greece, like literally like off the boat from Greece. They were immigrants, and they were like, "I'm gonna open this restaurant." So Susie and Frank's parents did that, and they opened Nick's, or they continued Nick's, and the other owners just butted out, like whatever. And then a couple of years ago, I don't know how long ago they died, but definitely like over 5 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
So Susie and Frank took over, and they have
Wait,
been,
did they work in there when they were kids? Did they work in the
yes,
restaurant?
they
So
literally had been working there.
so
Since
they
were-
knew the restaurant.
They knew the restaurant.
Okay.
They have been working there. They both went to UW-Madison. They both
Go Badgers.
yeah,
Shut
they-
up, Badgers.
yeah, and they would bartend because it used to be like a bar back in the day. It used to be like the spot to go.
Oh, wow.
And so they would bartend, and he would always tell me stories about that and like all that stuff. And so that was really cool. And then they both took over for managing it and owning it. Very different than Stacked and Folded, though, which we'll get to in a second. I'm just gonna give the rest of the backstory. So then
Long road.
we go, or they had been trying to sell the restaurant for like a year. I think they were like trying to lease it for like a year.
When was this?
Like probably like a year ago. They were like they put it, excuse me,
Whoa.
on the market. It's like it was a little burp.
A little burp. Yeah.
They put it on the market, and they were like originally trying to find someone to just take over the management and not like knock down Nick's, because so many people love Nick's. And so they didn't end up finding, so there was that option, there was the option of completely selling the building, even though there's apartments above it that what did I say the names were?
Susie and Frank.
Susie and Frank. That Susie, I think Susie specifically owns and
Oh.
like rents out. So
Wait,
like,
on top of the
on top of
like
the
this place,
restaurant.
like here, there's
Yeah.
apartments above us.
not as like new and nice as those, but yes. So
Okay.
he owned those. So he didn't want to give the whole building. They didn't want it to demolish it because it was also like, it's literally like part of State Street. Like it's a very iconic, like it has like a little like light thing that says like Nick's Restaurant, like whatever.
No.
So there's
Sign.
all of that. Yeah, a little sign. And so they were like, they didn't want to sell a building, but they were like hoping to get someone that was either going to just, again, take over the restaurant or like do another restaurant, but keep a lot of the staff, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I remember I started working there. I only worked there for a semester. I started working there in January, and it was
Of 20 this year?
of 2024.
Oh, I thought you were working there last fall.
No, I couldn't find a job last fall. And then I was like, by that point, school was crazy. So I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the semester, a girl in my sorority was like, hey, if anyone needs a job, a ton of us are going abroad if you want to work at Nick's. And I was like, me. And I walked in there and
Drink, pause.
I walked in there and it was like no application, no resume. I sat down with Susie and was just like,
What was your read on Susie?
he's chill. He was a cool guy. But
She.
Susie, I know. I should probably change the name because he's not. It's a guy.
Susie's a guy?
Yeah.
There's two guys.
There's two guys.
Oh, so Frank and Charlie.
Charlie. Okay, Charlie. We'll say Charlie. So Charlie was. He was like kind of reminded me of like not like
Don't
you,
be careful.
but the way that you. No, I don't know. Just very friendly. He was very friendly, and I was like,
Okay.
and like getting my schedule already, like whatever. But this was before I left for winter break. So he was basically like, yeah, you're hired because I said I had service experience and he was like, perfect.
You're in.
And then I didn't do anything about it over winter break, obviously. And then whatever, so then when I got back and I started working, first of all, I basically got thrown in. I got trained a little bit, had to learn the menu, but the menu wasn't that hard to understand. And just started working and I honestly did really well right away.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, like the restaurant's like for sale. So like letting you know now, like
Wait, stop. So you get hired, a little time goes by, your first shift, poof, they throw you in right away. No,
I mean, Charlie had thought that
did you feel you were cheating on us?
a little bit, but I was also like, I'm in a different place. I was like, this will never be stacked and folded.
But did you like compare?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
At Stack we did this. Or,
Yeah, which we'll get to, which I'm going to have you do a little question round and ask me the things that we do here and what we did next.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that something
Yeah, okay.
So I got there and Charlie had thought that I had trained already. He, for some reason, thought that I trained before winter break or over winter break. He was like, oh shit, okay, I guess it's like I'm training today or Cherry's training today. Who Cherry ended up being, I can say her name because she's whatever. This one, the Cherry, I love her. Like she, whatever. Still gonna see her. She was awesome, and she was like the main person there because she was there for a long time
yeah,
and like
yeah.
was like able to work a lot. Super hard worker. Trained me my first shift. we realized we had the same birthday and became best friends.
Oh.
We had a lot of fun. So I kind of just got thrown into it. And then I think the next shift, like, I don't even know if I was training with anyone. I think I honestly was just taking tables. Because I don't even remember walking around with Cherry. Like, I don't remember, like, being at a table and, like, having her be right there, too.
Really?
I think I literally was just going up to tables. Do you know?
You're that much on your own.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, so okay.
Well, Charlie, so basically he was just...
They kicked you to the curb, like, go.
He was like, he told me, like, because there's not that much to understand. Like, it was really just the menu.
But it was a busy place, right?
Yeah, I think my first shift wasn't super busy, though.
Okay.
Because it was winter.
All right.
So
you're by yourself.
I'm by myself. He told me the menu, what to ask, wrote everything down. Everything, well, we'll get to this later, but everything was paper.
Right.
No electronic. So took the drink orders. I actually learned so much about drinks while I was there, though, like, that I did not think I would. I wanted to start bartending. But anyway, so after the first couple shifts, they were talking, and they were like, oh, yeah, by the way, like, it's up for sale. Like, you might not have, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. But he was like, but I don't think, at this point, I don't think anything's going to sell until, like, next
week.
Like, next semester. Like, I feel like you probably have until the end of the year, whatever. And then I come back from, like, spring break, I think. Yeah. I came back from spring break, and Charlie was like, so by the way, big news. Or maybe it was a little bit after. He was like, we sold the restaurant. And I'm like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, whoa. But he needed me to help out because there wasn't that many servers, and he wanted the last week. Oh my God, it was crazy.
But wait. Okay, so they sell it, and it's just like they were selling it. Why? Did you ever know why they were selling it? Was there a reason?
Everyone keeps asking me that. No, they were just done. The two brothers had been done for a long time.
But were they selling it to someone who was going to keep it a restaurant, or just selling it?
Well, that's the thing. So they wanted their first choice was
and
to sell it.
Susie's apartments above. What about those? Charlie's.
So he's keeping those. He still owns the building.
So
he's leasing,
I gotcha.
He's leasing the restaurant space out, and he leases the apartments.
So it wasn't a financial thing. They weren't like losing
No,
money
it
because
wasn't
they
about
own the
that.
building. They're paying
It was
rent.
about that. It was.
They were just done.
They were just like ready. Like they had literally been doing it their whole lives.
Oh, okay, I get that, but
I don't know.
have someone else run it for you.
It also was like kind of starting to go downhill.
That was trashy.
It was pretty
It was
trashy.
beat up.
It got pretty beat. Well, this was the other.
It was old.
This is the other big thing with it. That the reason they wanted to sell it because they got grandfathered in because they wasn't like they changed management. It was just family.
Yeah.
And so, if they were to bring, let me set the scene of what the restaurant looks like. First of all,
I'm feeling like a darker.
yeah, you
some
walk
wood.
in. I have a picture of it. You walk in, and it's like the big bar with like the red like cushion on it, bar stools, nice table
Can't
by
you
the
share the
window.
pictures on here? I think?
Probably, but I don't have pictures of like all of that.
Oh, okay.
Big table right by the window, right when you walk in. There's no host. You just server comes up and says, "Hey, can I get a table?" Whatever. Then there's like you keep walking behind the bar. There's 3 big booths. Those were like iconic big booths. And then there's like the full restaurant in the back, which was like, or not in the back, but like a little bit further. And it was like all these little booths against the wall. And then like all these tables.
How many seats? You think?
It was not that big.
Sounds big.
It wasn't. It was like 3 booths that could fit like 6 people max. The little booths you could comfortably fit
Deuce.
2, but you could fit 4 if you really had
They're called
to.
banquets. usually.
Yeah. So you could fit 2, maybe 4.
Yeah.
And there was probably like 5 of those, and then but then the tables, there was like 3 little tables against the 3 or 4 little tables against the
All wobbly and
yeah, that you could probably fit like 2 to 4 depending on the table. And
do
then
they have flip ups so you can make them?
no, but then we pushed the tables in the middle together. Then there was a big table that could fit like 8 or 10, and then there was another one in the middle that was like 3 separate tables that were either 2 or 4 seats, but you could push them all together. So it wasn't that big of a place, honestly. Like it was. Honestly,
Do you know how many seats?
no, I don't know how many seats. Sorry.
Well, okay. There's
What's ours?
like 82 or maybe 100.
Inside?
No, I mean you can get 120 people in here. Okay, but the actual seats, like if we were just going to seat what we have right now, it's about 85, maybe 90 total.
I don't know what it was.
Does it say, I mean...
6, 12, 18.
Okay, so... Oh, my God.
I don't know.
Okay, so
then, this is where it gets fun. So then, behind the bar... So next to the bar, in front of the... Or like across from the booths is the steam table. Because the kitchen was in the basement. This is where I was going to come in. So the reason that they wanted to sell it...
kitchen was in the basement?
Yeah, there was a dumbwaiter.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
Nightmare. How? I mean...
I was like, what the fuck are we going to do?
Yeah.
So this is where I was going to talk about the grandfather inn and whatever. So if they were to do any remodeling on any of it, it was not ADA approved. It was not like... No accessibility, nothing new.
Yeah.
So if they were to remodel anything, they would have had to like put an elevator in, put a bathroom upstairs, like do all this stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So they were like, we're not going to do that. We'd rather just sell. It would be more expensive to...
More advantageous.
Yeah.
To sell.
So they were like, okay, whatever. And they were just done. They were not old, but
okay,
like
all
older.
right. I get it now. I get it. That makes
Right.
sense. Yeah.
So now let's get into this dumbwaiter thing. So this is how the process worked.
Did you get in the dumbwaiter?
No.
You never did?
We were all like, oh my God, we should just like jump down there for our last day.
Did you go in the
no.
kitchen? How'd you get to the kitchen?
Well, that was also what was a little bit different. Like the cooks. So
You have to walk down, give them your ticket, and then walk back up?
No. Should I just like walk through a shift?
Yeah, that would be exciting.
Should we do that?
No. Extremely
What do
boring.
you wanna do?
Wait, did you get that untangled?
No. Do you want to work on it?
No.
I didn't get it on Tingle.
Sorry. All right, so dumbwaiter.
So
go.
this is how, okay. You would go to a table, get the order. First of all, it was on like a desk check or whatever, but they said Nick's at the top.
Okay.
And it was like, you had to use one because they were expensive. So like you couldn't like mess up and then whatever. So you would write their whole thing down. It was food and bar. And no, I'm just saying, I know you're probably like, oh, whatever.
No,
technology.
no. Go
Okay.
ahead.
And then you would go over to the dumbwaiter behind the steam table. And so they just like cooked everything downstairs. And then like Charlie or Frank would do it all, whatever they were like to assemble
so
it.
they were there every day.
Every day. It was Frank in the morning and Charlie at night every day. There was two girls that knew, Cherry and Emily, they knew how to do steam table in case Dino went home. Because in case Charlie went home.
Yeah, stop. It's too late now. You said it twice. Jesus Christ.
It's fine.
Hey, you know what? Tell Maeve a secret. It's going to remain a secret. Wait. So, steam table.
So steam table.
Is there, what's in the steam? Soup and what?
So there's, well, it actually wasn't really used for steam. It was kind of just
This sounds like a real sleazy place to work. It doesn't sound like it's a... Did you like...
I made a lot of money.
But-
And it was fun. The staff was fun.
Okay.
So not like this at all though. So then the steam table had the soup. Oh my God, the soup. I'm going to miss the soup. It was avocado lemon.
The food was good, right?
The food was good. And oh my God, the soup was so good. You can't get it. You can, Crossroads has a similar one, Crossroads in Evanston, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all. Okay, this is not working.
Maeve can't keep her mic up. Sounds like a personal problem.
But see, look, it's like, I'm blocked.
ED. What?
Stop.
No, dude. Just...
Ta-da.
There you go.
It's still blocked.
Just do it like this.
Whatever. It's
Okay.
fine.
Right here.
So...
You tighten it right here.
Oh. So, anyways, one of them would always be there, and then one of them would go home, and Cherry or Emily would work on it. I don't know. So you get an order, and you go over to the back of the steam table, and there was little slips of paper, and you would write the order down. So, like, let's say it was like a burger, you would write like CHB, put the temperature, put the cheese they want, and then with fries, do a line. Let's say it was a BLT. 4 strips of bacon, whatever, and then like whatever.
Yummy.
And so then, or like a grilled cheese, you put the type of bread in the cheese, and then one of Frank or Charlie, we're just gonna keep going with that.
Forget it.
We're just gonna keep going with that.
Donnie and Marie.
I mean, if you look up next, you're gonna be able to find it.
Okay, all right.
But
Donnie and Marie.
they so like let's say it was grilled cheese, and they put the bread, they put like butter on the bag.
This is
and
the steam
cheese,
table?
Yeah, and they would send it down with the note, and then the cooks would make it. Same thing with like the burgers. Like they wouldn't put anything down for the burgers. They would just put the burger down and then it would come back up. But like a BLT, the BLTs were a huge deal because you couldn't make them on show nights. And whenever it was busy, everyone...
Did they pass their sanitary?
Probably not, no. Probably not.
It would seem to be something like that. You'd want to have like a numbered menu system where it's like, oh, I'm ordering a number 1 extra cheese. That would be a hamburger.
That's
or
true.
here's the number 2. Here's the grilled cheese. Add tomato. You know what I mean? Instead of just, I don't know.
That would have been. I mean, that would have been great.
I don't know.
There was a lot of ideas.
Give me
they
number
had.
3. But go ahead. So continue. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you, Maeve.
It's okay.
Per usual.
It's fine. So honestly, it got like really overwhelming at points where it was just like all these tickets and all these things and like whatever. And same thing with the bar. It was like if it was busy, you would have to write the drink down, and then Jerry would make it, and it was
So
just
they didn't have a bartender?
Jerry. Jerry was the bartender. Jerry and Emily. Only a couple people knew how to bartend.
Okay. But they were servers too?
Yeah, but
So
they
okay.
didn't serve as much. So there was usually like 2 or 3 servers on, but it was pretty simple. Like the schedule was also all hand, like all by hand, all pen and paper, like
It's old school.
old school. Like he would like has like a scanning app on his phone and would just send it to us. Crazy. And I would just like go, I don't know. I would walk out of there with cash tips. I don't know if this is like illegal to say.
Probably didn't declare any of them.
No. And didn't
Woo, woo.
didn't declare any of them, and
IRS at your door.
oh my god, and didn't have to tip anyone out because it was just
Oh, okay, so wait. Good
bar would
gig.
make so
Good
much
gig
money.
for a college person. You got your cash tips, whatever. It's end of days now. You have a couple days left.
oh yeah,
You know it's closing.
yeah,
Was it
it was insane.
people that no food because they weren't ordering any food?
Yeah, but low key, we had a decent amount of food. We thought we were gonna like fully run out, but we didn't. And so the thing was, like, he told me that it was closing, and then he was like, "Can you stay that last week?" I was gonna go home early because I was done with finals, but then I ended up staying and just like balling out and working that whole last week, which was really fun.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. I would talk to customers, and it would be like they would say like, yeah, we have like people that used to go there in college, and they were like, yeah, we have people flying in from like Boston and coming in from Chicago and all
What?
these places to come to Nick's before it closed.
Get out.
No,
Really?
for real. Crazy people from everywhere. Like everyone wanted the t-shirts. It was a staple.
Do you have a T-shirt?
Yeah.
So this place was actually meant a lot to some people.
Yeah. And that's what made me realize.
And you're like there for a minute.
I know, and that's what made me realize. I was like, I would be talking to people, and they would obviously be like, "Oh, so how you feeling about that? Whatever." And I'm like, "Well, I've only worked 2 year semester, but like, I definitely feel it for like the other people and whatever." And they were like, "Yeah." They would tell me these stories, and like, someone said that this couple came in with their kids, and she was like, "I used to be a waitress here."
That booth is where we made you.
Oh my god.
We
Ew.
We consummated you in that booth,
Stop.
Johnny.
It wasn't gonna stop it. I wasn't gonna make it weird like that.
What do you mean weird?
You just made it gross.
Oh yeah, right. That doesn't happen in Nick's.
Okay,
With
listen.
a name like Nick's.
Stop. Okay, let me continue. So they came in with her family, and she was like, I was a waitress here, and he was a cab driver back in the day, and would come
Even
in like
better.
every Thursday or something.
Of course he did.
And like would
in the booth.
no, my god. And they would like whatever. And so then they ended up getting married. They met there and they ended up getting married. And I was like, that's crazy. And all these like old servers were coming in and like talking. It was crazy. And my boss,
Johnny, you don't know what you're missing. Let me tell you about the old stories.
that was a good voice. It's just like, I don't know. And at the end of the time
Was
there,
that sad though?
yeah, it was definitely sad for the owners, but they were also like ready.
Yeah. Like
They were all kind of like, everyone kept coming in and being like, oh, I'm so sorry. Some people would come in and be like, congrats. And he was like, yeah, that's like what they were ready to be done.
Yeah.
And like, he just, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, at the end of it, he was like, I realized from this past week, like when I'm gone, like I'm going to be remembered. Like when he dies, like he was like, the amount of people that have come up to me, he was like, it's a weird feeling. Cause we would always talk about,
That's
like,
pretty cool.
yeah, we would always talk about like fame and like Taylor Swift and like movies, all this stuff, and like how it was just like it would be kind of crazy to be famous.
Yeah.
And he was like, we would talk about that all the time and be like, he was like, I mean, I've had a little blip of it because it's like I'll be out and about and people will be like, oh, you're the owner of Nick's, like blah blah, or like he was like, I went to this hotel bar one time, like way far away from the restaurant, and he was sitting down having a drink. He was like, okay, I'm away from everything, and some guy was like, you're the guy that owns Nick's, and he was like, bro. So it was just the kind of thing where like
That's pretty cool.
I know, and
Yeah.
so he was like, the amount of people that like would come up to him and be like, oh, you did such a good job, like all this stuff, and like. It was like really surreal for him. So that was cool. And like the people that had worked there for like, there was a woman that served there. What?
It's just, 1959, you know, I mean, 60 some years, 67 years, whatever it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then just done. I get it. But I mean, that's a long run for any restaurant. That's a long time.
I know.
Long time. So I'm sure when they were done, it was like not even bittersweet.
It was just like,
fuck, I'm done.
And it wasn't the other thing too. That's crazy. It's not like they had just come in and started managing. It's like they had grown up in that restaurant.
So what's going on with the space now?
So, okay. Yeah. So now I've met the owner of it's going to be a new restaurant, Mexican restaurant, which we don't even know, Mexican restaurant in Madison, but it's like, I forget what it's going to be called. It's going to be like authentic Mexican, but it's also going to be, it's going to be Mexican American.
Is there anything that's not authentic Mexican? They're all authentic Mexican.
Oh, there is.
Taco Bell, authentic Mexican.
No, God, no.
I mean, they all say authentic Mexican.
That's true, but whatever. So I think it's going to be Mexican American because the owner was like, letting you know, like it's a very big. The people that are coming in after Nick's are going to be watched. Like, people are going to be expecting good stuff and like
big shoes to fill.
Big shoes to fill, and like they're still in like the theater district, and so many people come there before shows, so they're still gonna do like burgers and stuff on their menu because they're like no one wants to eat like a burrito before they go to like watch a show. So they're still doing it's like gonna be Mexican American, and I met the owner and his wife. He's pretty nice. They're like completely, or they're keeping.
Are they Mexican or are they white?
Mexican.
Okay.
They're somehow keeping all of everything like fine, like everything the same. They're making the wall like a giant mural, I guess.
Wait, they're not going to do any renovations at all. Kitchen's going to be downstairs.
I think so,
waiter.
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know. I'm like, come on, but they got to clean the shit out of it. Though.
Well, yeah. I mean,
because they're opening in like fall.
Okay, but I mean, if you're buying, I mean, it's his call, but it's just like there's so much you have to do just to make it easier on everybody.
I know, but I don't know. There genuinely would not be a place.
You gonna work there?
I don't think so. But there would not be a place to put a kitchen upstairs. There's no room.
The interest for that place will be huge. You should work there again.
That's true.
I
could.
And then for a semester, then just bail.
That's true. I could do that actually. Maybe I will. I was also thinking about working at. The other thing too is my boss has so many restaurant connections, obviously, because he's been like a big name for so long. So he put in a good word for me.
Charlie or Frank?
Charlie.
He
put a good name for
Gino or Dino?
Dino.
Hi-yo.
He put a good name or he would put a good word in for me.
Okay, well that's cool.
Else. I met the owner of this steakhouse in Oyster Bar, so that would be a step up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. But
what's this question and answer thing you were gonna do?
Well, we kind of already did it.
Oh.
I was gonna be like, have you be like, so what? If here, like at Nick's, like I would never be like, have you guys been here before? Let me walk through the menu. Like, no, never.
Why? You don't know.
People either have already been there or the menu is pretty simple that they were just.
Can I tell you folks about the menu? No, we've been here before. Okay, great.
That was how it was.
What are you guys feeling? Are you hungry? No, idiot. We're here because we're going to look at your face. Of course we're hungry.
Whatever.
Okay. So is that it? That's the story?
What? Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like this very dramatic, very emotional roller coaster kind of a.
No.
What's wrong with your back? Your back's been bothering you all day.
My back is fucked up.
What'd you did you sleep on it wrong or something?
Chris, I don't know. It's been like this for like a month.
Okay, and you're just begging for a chiropractor.
Yeah.
So why don't you?
I need to go to Evolution down there.
Okay.
Can we talk about this mural that's going up?
No, let's talk about you going to Evolution. Why don't you just go?
I don't know. I keep like putting it off. I'm like kind of scared. But they do like cupping and massages and dry
Cupping?
needling and like cupping.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
This is a cup to me.
Okay.
The suction things on your back you're talking about.
When it's like the.
Does
yeah.
that work?
Yeah. I've
you-
gotten it on my leg, which it didn't work on my leg because it was like not
So it
enough
doesn't
surf-
work.
Well, on your back it does.
Have you had it on your back?
No.
Then you don't
Oh
know.
my God. I'm like losing my mind.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I need to leave soon.
No, you don't.
What time is it?
No, don't pull that card.
Just saying.
So ideally, we were supposed to have 2 other people on this podcast. But
Just gonna.
but they decided to bail because they have things going on,
Yeah.
which is cool. But I was gonna call them out on some things. So that's a teaser for next time, because it's gonna be a beehive. I'm gonna shake the
I'm
beehive.
really scared.
I'm gonna shake the beehive. I told her, and I had to tell her, but I'm gonna shake the beehive, and you're just gonna have to put up with it. And you can't bail. I gotta go. She just has to go take care of it. She and her sister are going out shopping for her mom.
Well, it's true. I do need to do that.
At what time? Now?
I should leave at 4.
What time is it?
Still got 20 minutes.
Okay. Oh, fabulous. Great. Good. Okay.
3:40.
Okay.
So that was a crazy thing, but it was nice that I worked there because I would be like,
What did you learn by working there?
what did I learn?
What did you learn? Did you learn there the Stacked and Folded is the best place to work ever in the world? Of course not. Did you learn another side of waiting tables in restaurants?
I got practice waiting tables for sure. It was a fast, like you had to be, I mean, it was like very, like there would be days where it was like, so like I would make like
$20.
not, yeah, like, but there were other days where I would make like 200 and it was just like, depending on what it was. And what was nice is I could do homework there. So like if I was like after, it would typically be like I would go after class.
What was the uniform?
Just like all black.
Like a black button down?
No,
Black
I would wear
t-shirt?
black jeans and black, like a black long sleeve shirt.
Oh, okay.
Just like a
T-shirt?
just black. No, like a tight long sleeve or like a, or just like a short sleeve shirt.
Black shoes?
No, I'd have to do black shoes, which is
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Black apron, whatever.
So you'd go there pretty much after class, like right away. What would
Yeah.
your shift would start 4, 5?
3, it depended on.
3?
Yeah, it would depend because they just like needed someone there. There was someone that worked in the morning all the time, like always. So she would have to leave at some point.
Oh,
And
take
then
care of
I
her
would
kids.
come in at, no, she doesn't have kids.
Oh.
But I would come in at,
What was your hourly rate?
oh my God, it was like $4.
Really?
Seriously. Wisconsin minimum wage is absurd.
Yeah, well, it's not the worst in the country. It's one of the bad ones, but it's not the worst.
What's the worst?
Like down south, like Arkansas, Alabama, Texas, they're really bad. Really bad.
I'm sure.
yeah,
No,
all-
but it was like $4.
All the red states. Anyway, sorry. It's
Yeah,
true.
It's true.
So
So then I would usually go in at like, actually, no. Sometimes I would usually go in at like 5:30 after
Yeah.
class. And then if I did that, it would be like starting right away. Otherwise, sometimes I would come like at like 2 or 3 and then just like do homework, kind of sit around depending on who came in. And then I would usually be off by like 7.
wait. Something just popped into my head. This is a completely different conversation, but
Okay.
Did you say you're going to be going up there in a couple weeks? Visit up there? With
4th of July.
Yeah, why?
Because it's the 4th of July. And I want to go and visit Madison. I miss it. Everything I say, you have to like have like some like comeback. Like,
No, you miss Madison.
yes, I do. I told you this.
That's why it's popping in my head right now. It's tape delayed. So you're going up there with Natalie.
And all my friends are going to be there.
Everyone, so it's like a reunion,
People are like flying in. Yeah.
like a summertime reunion.
Yeah.
Where are
and
you
4th
staying?
of July there is.
Where are you staying?
I don't know yet. One of my friends' places. I also was thinking about bringing some of my friends from Evanston, but
No.
I don't know if that's going to work.
No.
Because
I would say I would strongly advise you not to do that.
I know, and we were gonna do that, but 1, nowhere to stay. 2, we have all these plans. We're getting a boat, and
You're mixing worlds.
well, I've mixed worlds with them before, and it's fine. But
Was it?
it was Natalie like loves all of them, but like everyone, whatever.
No, not whatever. Whatever.
No, I don't want to talk about
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it was also just like I I don't know if it's gonna work because of this boat thing. Like,
Who's running the boat?
It's like a lot of my people from my friend group. So there's like not really room.
A lot of my people. Maeve's in charge.
Oh my God. Like everything I say, you just twist it.
No, you said my people.
I meant to say the people in my friend group.
Okay.
I literally.
All right.
Oh my God.
I
You
know.
have really selective hearing.
What?
You have really.
Maeve's wearing a martini on her T-shirt. Does that give you an idea what's going on later today?
No.
She and her sister downtown shopping. Happy
Actually, I probably
hour.
will get dinner.
Little happy hour.
Oh, and I'm taking a train, so I totally could.
You're going to be such
Oh my
a Sex in the City girl right now.
Oh my God.
Gonna go down.
I forgot about
I need a cocktail. Let's go shopping. A little cocktail.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. You know, there's happy hour. It's beautiful out right now.
I know.
Go to the river walk. Oh no,
No, we're
you're
not gonna do that.
You're not that far.
Anyways,
Belmont. There's a ton of places in Belmont.
I know, and we're gonna be on Armitage, so
Oh,
maybe we'll find.
Oh. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but anyways, so I'm going to Madison. I think
Why is it so lit on 4th of July? What makes it so lit?
because it's okay. First, it's a college town
Yeah.
on a lake
In the middle of summer.
in the middle of summer.
There's no college there.
Yeah, but it's a college town, so everyone comes. You're on a lake. It's America. It's Wisconsin.
Fireworks.
Fireworks,
Barbecue.
boats, darties, drinking,
Oh yeah.
bars. Like
How many bathing suits do you bring for an event like this?
I'm just going for one day. So.
Oh, so you don't have a multiple change?
No, I will. There'll be like a morning outfit on the boat, and then like a darty outfit, and then a going out outfit.
I got you.
So like a bathing suit on the boat. Has to be 4th of July theme though.
How you getting there, bus?
No, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive Natalie and I.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a bit of a tussle because. So I kind of told people that I could bring them up, but now at the time I thought that I could because I thought there was going to be more places to stay and
Yeah.
not a boat involved. But now I need to break the news. And
Your folks know about this?
yes,
Okay.
and now my friend, one of my good guy friends, is coming. He's leaving New York this summer, and he's coming home for 4th of July.
How many good guy friends do you think you have?
Oh my God!
How many?
Everything I say.
No, I'm asking. It's a legit question. You have a lot of guy friends.
I do from here, not
For,
at school though.
I mean,
Good guy friends, like best friends.
no, we're not going to go down this road. You
Like-
can't have a bunch of best friends. You have one best friend.
Oh my God.
You only
Okay.
have one best friend.
Good guy friends.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3. Guy friends, like 7.
This is
10.
this is 4th of July. We're talking, right?
Yeah.
This is going on. When
Well,
do you?
I don't have guy friends in Wisconsin yet.
Oh, yet.
Yet.
When
Yet.
when's the volleyball thing start? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that?
That's
or
a really
no?
good point.
So Maeve was pushed. Her subconscious pushed her.
I'm just gonna like let you talk and then tell you everything that's crazy about what you're saying.
It's the absolute truth, believe me. She was a volleyball player, really good volleyball player, and she, so she's here.
It's not over the 4th of July. Yes.
Oh, so you're good. So she's gonna go coach kids to play volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
Younger kids, middle school, and then
High school, and then
junior,
varsity.
yeah,
And
which would be great.
I'm so excited. I'm actually really excited.
Yeah,
And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, wait, this is awesome. I'm getting paid to go work out while playing my favorite sport.
Right, that you'll be able to go and work out and have some exercise
And be
have
with
fun,
people and play my favorite sport that I haven't
stimulate
played
your
in so long.
brain. I mean, it's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
It's a win, frickin' win.
Win.
And
So
then you got
that'll be
to
really
come
exciting.
here. You got to come here and just really hate everything.
No. It'll make me.
When are you going to start manager training then? When's that going to happen?
You haven't. I don't know. Can you?
You don't
figure
have
that-
time.
Yeah, I do.
When? Mm-hmm. You want to let me know? Get back to me on that, okay? Because
The week. I can.
when?
Whenever you want me to.
I want you like yesterday.
Okay. Well, I can.
No, don't. What? Oh, she's beating up the mic, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Next week?
Yeah. That's fine. But how long would the shift be? Like 2 to 9?
No, if you're going to train as a manager, you have to like work a shift.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Which would be what?
An opening or a close, whichever one you want. You have to learn how to do both, open and
I
close.
know.
As far as paperwork goes and stuff, there's not that much.
Okay.
It's very minimal because there's no reason you should be in the office for anything
That's true.
other than sleeping and eating. Just kidding.
Sitting and
Yeah, and on your phone. Oh, God, it was the worst. Sam and Ruby were the worst. I had to go in there and literally say, guys, stop sitting in the office on your phone. You got to be on the floor.
Yeah.
You need to be out here.
yeah, I know.
You know, as boring as it is, and cut people, send them home.
Yeah,
Because if it's that slow that you're
Yeah.
on your phone, then you need to cut people.
that's true.
And then you can help them out. But I don't think it will be because we've been really, really busy so far.
I know, it's exciting.
Yes. But
This
the
happened
thing
last
I'm
year.
worried about is, I of course I want you to because I want to have a brain.
Yeah.
But how much money will this cut into you is what it is.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like if you're going to make, let's say $200 on a serving shift,
Yeah, but then
and then you're going to manage, and you're only going to make this amount of money managing, is that going to be worth it for you? Yeah, you know why? Because you're helping me out. Nice.
No,
Good answer, Maeve.
no, I would, because the other thing too is like I'd only be managing like what, a couple times a week.
A couple times.
That's fine.
Because if the new manager, if she,
Yeah.
she'll take a majority of the shifts. Ruby wants to manage more because she likes doing it.
Yeah,
The money isn't a big deal to her. Losing the money.
that's fine too, because I'm having other forms of no.
But I'm wanting this for you, and I'm interrupting you. I know, and you love that. Is because it could be another layer for you to grow with, taking on that responsibility and being in charge of people.
No, I know, that's the thing. I don't want to like do the same. At this point, I feel like I've already like settled into the fact that like I'm gonna be manager. People already know that, and I'm ready for that, and I want to do that.
Well, when you post on your Facebook or Instagram,
I didn't post it on my Instagram.
Oh.
I didn't post the manager thing.
Yeah.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
kidding. I'm kidding.
You are. I'm like losing my mind.
Okay, so we can start this in maybe a week.
Yeah.
We got to get these.
Why not?
We want to get these guys trained first. Everybody trained, and then you do it, or can you do it while these
I
people
can
are
do
training?
it while they're training.
Okay.
I just
Because you want to do the schedule.
yes, I can do the schedule,
Okay.
the marketing.
Yeah, it's huge. That's a big
yeah,
one.
I know.
Instagram's a big one.
Yeah, we need a
If we're
we
gonna,
should like a meeting about that.
okay.
Like plan some stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the extended hours have to be put out there.
True.
Not this week. It'll be week after next. It'll be week
I
after
can start
next.
working on a Canva.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
What else?
I'm babysitting next week. Saw that on the schedule.
Dog sitting.
No, next week I'm babysitting.
Who?
This weekend I'm like dog sitting, but me, Jessica, and Annie are gonna be like a little trio, just like working it out together. Whenever one of us isn't working, we're watching Ruby.
Okay, well, who are you babysitting for?
Babysitting, I'm babysitting for my next door neighbors.
It's a real kid?
It's a real kid. Yes, it's a real person, not a dog.
Is it a baby or is it a...
No, so they just had a baby, and so then they have this girl that I think is like 3 or 4, and so they need like help, like having someone like play with her
No.
instead of like having to deal with the baby
Instead of
and
the parents
her.
actually being parents.
No,
Not-
like the
What do
mom,
the parents do?
The mom, I think they're both like in like psychology or like therapy, something like that. I think the mom.
Oh,
or medical.
Are they working? Is that why you're babysitting, or are they going away or something? Or
No, I think they just need some more help. Oh, when she doesn't have daycare. That's what it is. She doesn't have daycare next week for some reason.
oh, okay, okay.
So I'm gonna. I forget what the mom does. So she'll be at work, and the dad I think works from home, but like he can't like watch her the whole day. So I'm just gonna go play with her.
Horrible father.
From oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
From 8:30 to 12.
So many people are walking by. We should just all these people. Foot traffic like crazy.
I know, which is great. Usually there's not foot traffic.
I know, but I mean, it's the last week of school. Next week there'll be nobody walking the streets
I
because
know.
everyone's going to be gone.
I know. I was just thinking about that. I feel like Noise. I think I was talking to Annie about this last night. Noise is such a great street, but I feel like only like Northwestern students like actually like are
Know
on
about it.
Yeah, because there's like, there is a. Like I feel like local, like the people that are like live like literally a block away will come over here a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
But other than that, people think like downtown Evanston, they think like Davis and whatever.
That's it.
And like,
Yep.
there's no,
Yep.
you know, but there's so much potential.
People south of Maine have no idea we're here.
No.
People south of Dempster have no idea we're here.
No idea.
No clue.
No idea.
Yeah.
Because it's, but even the other thing too is like, even like West Evanston doesn't really know either because it's like kind of over here. It's like a very campus place. Which
Scavinston.
Yeah. No, not Scavin. Well, yeah. I'm back.
Why? Seriously.
I know. It's bad.
Do you need it cracked or what do you need?
I don't know.
Do you need a
Maybe I need to go-
massage?
no, maybe I need to go back to PT. Because my hips are all fucked up and it fucks up my back.
From landing wrong on during volleyball.
Oh yeah, I forgot we like came to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. Maybe
Okay.
not. I don't know. I don't.
Well,
fucking
if
know.
you-
It's an impingement.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah. I know. I need to do evolution. Annie Brown goes there and she loves it. I trust that.
Okay.
She was in sports medicine for a while.
Okay. So is what's her name? Emily. She does.
Oh yeah, I should ask her.
Athletico.
I should ask her.
She interns at Athletico.
Wait, that's crazy because when I was there,
She could do it,
she would have been like one of the little people that I was like working with.
but she could. You know, I mean,
I
that's,
know, it's true.
that's what she's going to school for. That's what she's doing.
I could ask her what I should do. Maybe I should do that. We'll see.
Okay.
So many things on my mind.
I
right
know
now.
you're just
so many
such-
things to schedule.
You got so much going on.
I just had an idea for
For a new
Noise Street-
deodorant?
for like a Noise Street thing.
The
but-
North Street Fest.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh,
Yeah. No, she had canceled before she quit. Yeah, it was done.
yeah.
But somebody else will pick it up and do it because it's a great idea.
yeah.
It's an absolute.
I could help with it.
It's an incredible idea. You just need to have the sponsors lined up and the financing. That's all.
Okay. Well,
You know?
I can't do that. I don't feel like doing that.
Well, no, but I
But
mean,
D&D, awesome. Great place. D&D reminds me of this little place we have at school, too. It's very, like, it's a little different, but it's like the place at school. It's called McTaggart's, and it's like a sandwich shop.
Yeah.
But it also has, like, booze and snacks and just, like, little stuff you need. It's like that. But they also have D&D dogs. Stacked full, obviously, is great. The
yeah,
best.
yeah.
Obvi. Sad L's Deli is gone. Sad.
No, that's going to be a Indian food place,
I think I saw that.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah, I think I saw
where it
that.
is, yeah. The hot new ticket, I'm told.
Really?
I'm told that's a hot thing is Middle Eastern food.
I have heard that.
yeah.
I've seen that.
Okay. I mean, and this.
And then Coffee Lab is great.
yeah.
Coffee Lab's great for students, though. It's the thing. It's like,
Well, I mean, but for the and Dave's is here.
Dave's, yeah.
Nothing
it's
ever
not
went in
Dave's.
Dave's next. That used to be DMK Burgers.
Yeah,
Nothing
I remember
ever,
that.
Nothing went in there. It's just sitting there.
I forgot about
So I mean, there's places. I don't know. The fact that they're putting that mural up and they're not mentioning anything like that on the wall.
I know.
We're getting this huge mural put on the wall.
It's crazy.
Put on our wall here. And the main purpose of it was to advertise for Noise Street businesses and
Yeah, not one thing on
stacked
there.
and folded. So people on the train, because the train track's right there.
Oh, that makes sense.
So when they're driving by, they can see it. Or if they're at the platform, they'll be like, "Oh shit, let's just go here."
Yeah.
You know, or before because Ryan Field's there.
True.
Oh, let's get off here and eat there. Or
And then, yeah.
yeah, but no, they're putting just some kind of Art Deco thing up there, which is cool too.
Yeah, but it's like,
But it's not going to really help the street businesses.
I know.
You know,
But I'm saying, like, I don't know. I really think noise needs to be
showing
like,
off more. Yeah.
Because again, Northwest students love it. It makes sense for Northwestern students.
Yeah.
It's a small little street.
Yep.
You can get all your you can get your little groceries. You can get food at Stag's.
Mm-hmm.
You can get your coffee. You can get your haircut. You can go to the chiropractor.
Yep.
And it's on campus. But I don't know.
What other plans do you have? What's going on tomorrow?
I have work tomorrow night.
Yeah. What do you do at nights when you're done with work here? You just go and hang out with your friends?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like going to a movie's not a thing. Watching TV.
My mom keeps saying she wants to go to a movie.
Go downtown.
We haven't gone downtown yet. I think we might do that this weekend. Because I really want to like go out downtown.
Well, I mean, yeah, the
But I
Riverwalk has
but
got a
I
bunch of
honestly
places.
start getting like I'm starting to get like lazy about going downtown. Speaking of, I need to go soon before it's like too late.
You're taking the L.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how far it is right now.
Well, the Express. You can take L Express,
I know.
right?
I think it's.
The Express won't stop at Belmont, will it?
No, it does. Let me look.
Okay. This would be a time waster right here.
Yeah, I know. So just keep talking.
For all you people at home, this is Maeve's network time wasters as she's trying to find the L map so she can go visit her sister on Belmont, which is not downtown Chicago, by the way.
Okay, but I like to say it is.
I don't know what
38 minutes, and it is a.
what neighborhood is that? Is that
It's
Edgewater?
Lakeview East, but
Oh.
it's right above Lincoln Park.
Right.
Anyways,
Is she off of Belmont?
like yeah, kind of.
Oh.
It's like a 5-minute walk.
No. Okay.
All
right.
But I should go because I
Okay.
I don't want to come back on the train in the dark. So
This is fantastic. This was a great.
yeah, you think so, or you're just making that up?
Making it up.
We're just being sarcastic. Yeah.
No, this is good because we'll put the video up.
Mm-hmm.
People can see it. They can finally see you.
I want to edit it. I want to like do stuff. but I like don't. I just like want to, and I know how to, but I don't want to.
You can edit it right here.
I know.
It's backwards. So why don't you fix the backward things?
Probably could. Yeah.
It's like in mirror mode or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But let's go. Let's be done.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
tired, man.
You can take a nap. You'll sleep on the train. You can't sleep on the train.
I am not sleeping on the train. Oh
Dude,
my
someone's
god.
gonna accost you.
Oh my
Is this what you're
God.
wearing to go downtown?
Yeah.
You're going like hopping on right here?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I'm just be careful.
I'm gonna be.
Don't keep your head on. Don't have your earbuds in,
I know. Well, I will have my earbuds,
bro.
but I'm gonna do the no noise canceling and call my mom.
Be careful.
I will.
Okay.
That's why I want to leave so I can come back
Okay.
before it
All
starts.
right. All right. Cue the music. Bring it up. Cue it. Bring it up. There it is. Oh yeah.